The integration tip is focusing on using Google Apps, and within Google Apps, actually creating a survey, which is similar to this, where you can give a little introduction and then ask some questions. When you ask those questions, then all the results are dumped into a spreadsheet like you see here. So in order to go to a Google Doc form, to create a Google Doc form, you want to sign into Google Docs. And on the left hand side, remember when you sign in using your school username and password, if you're using MC Google Apps, you will click on create, and notice here's where your document is, your presentations, your document like Word, presentation like PowerPoint, spreadsheets like Excel, and form, which is a survey. When you click on form, you can title the form here, and then you can give instructions on the purpose of the form or the purpose of the survey here. It opens up with a sample question. So oftentimes when you're asking questions, you might want them to include their name, so that's part of your data that you receive, so, or that you can manipulate in a spreadsheet. So your first question might be, what is your name? Question mark. Help desk is if you have anything that you want to add in addition to that. Here's the question type. I'm going to keep it as text so they can just type their name. I'm going to make it a required question, and I'm going to click on done. Now there's sample 2 question here as well. I can edit that, and I could change it to a multiple choice option where I would add in the multiple choices. I could do a checkbox. I could do choose from a list, but there are multiple options here, scale, grid, that you could choose from. And you could use any one of those and just ask another question in here. And make it a required question so they have to answer it, and then click done. Now, because those were just 2 sample questions, in order to add more questions, you want to go up here to add item, and then you can choose the other question, or if you want to put a section header in or a page break between your questions, you can do that as well. The next option you have here is themes, and the themes will then allow you to choose from a variety of backgrounds that your form could look like. So you can scroll through these themes. Notice there's another page here to actually have your form take on one of those themes. You click the theme you want, it'll show it to you. Click apply if you like it, and it automatically will stay as that theme. The other thing that you can do here is under more actions, you could go to the edit the confirmation, and this is after the user submits the survey. This is the message that they receive, so you could choose what type of message or what that message might be. And notice you can click on saved. In this case, it's already saved. So at the bottom here, you notice that there's a link. If I click on that link, it's going to open up the actual survey. So then I will take this entire link up here. I will hit Control-C to copy it, and then I will put it in an email and hit Control-V to paste it in an email, to email it to all the people that I want them to actually take this survey, or put this survey on my Moodle or my Wikispace or my blog for parents, students to be able to take that survey. But what I want to show you is that when you're back on your Google Docs and you click on the home, you'll see the survey come up here, and it'll be titled whatever you called it. So in this case, I just called it a survey. So now if I click on the survey here, it's actually going to be the spreadsheet of the survey. So if someone had completed my survey, I will see their answers right here. And I can go to any one of these, data, format, and look at the formatting of it, viewing, edit it. I can go to file and go to different options there that I might want. In this case, I want to go to tools and notification rules, so that I want, every time a user submits the form, I want it to email me so that I know when things have been submitted. If I want to go back and look at my form, I can go to form here, choose edit the form to get back to the form to add more questions or take away questions, or go to the live form to actually see that live form area. So this is a great way, because once all your data is dumped here in a spreadsheet, you can move these spreadsheets around. You could go to File, you could go to Download As, Excel, and so it actually downloads to your computer, and you can use it in Excel as well. So creating a Google form is a great way to get information from a variety of sources, whether parents or students. Have a great day.